Well, tonight, 3 people are dead and several others are recovering in the hospital following a crime that officials say spread across multiple counties early this morning. And it all began with a triple homicide in Henderson County, and it ended with a woman pinned by a car at a Buc-ee's in Ennis. NBC5's Allie Spilliards joined us with the latest on the investigation and an update on one of those victims.
Family of the woman who was injured when a car crashed into this Buc-ee's in Ennis around 5 this morning tell me that she just underwent surgery and is recovering and is doing as well as to be expected. She was just passing through on her way from Oklahoma to Houston, completely unrelated to the tragedy that unfolded south of here. Tonight, loved ones leaned on each other.
You never know when things like this will happen. You truly never know. Out of the blue. She wasn't even part of the situation. Traveling, stopping in at Buc-ee's at one of the largest gas stations, maybe trying to get a barbecue sandwich, enjoy her time. Then your life is ended, or she's severely injured. Absolutely crazy. I'm not sure. Let's keep going.
As the crime tape was ripped away and the reality of a triple murder set in. The Henderson County Sheriff's Office says 29-year-old Christopher Reed Jr. shot 5 people at this home on Taos Drive in Maybank around 2:30 a.m. 2 women and 1 man died. 2 other men were rushed to a hospital in Tyler.
About 1:30ish, 2 o'clock, and he pounded on the door, asking for help. He said, "I've been shot."
Next door, Cheryl Noble called 911. Hours later, there was still blood on her door.
He said, "My brother shot me."
2.5 hours later and 30 miles away, police tied Reed to another crime scene at a Buc-ee's in Ennis. After the murders, they say he crashed his vehicle through the front of the store, pinning a woman before shooting himself in the head. She was hospitalized. Reed was taken to the hospital with critical injuries. Back in Maybank.
Well, it's not what we want to see in our neighborhood. These things just don't go on.
Neighbors are mourning for a family that they say have lived in this home for more than 40 years. A brother and sister, a daughter and nephew, as they wait to learn who survived. One of those neighbors told us that he recognized Christopher Reed and had seen him visiting family at that home in the past. Officials have yet to identify any of the victims, but of course, as soon as we have any of those names or any new details, we'll make sure to pass them along.
Absolutely crazy, y'all. So he tried to shoot 5 people. Ended up killing 3. His own family, it sounded like. One of them was the brother who was shot. Then he makes his way to another town, runs into Buc-ee's with his vehicle, pins a woman, severely injuring her before shooting himself in the head. There's some demons in this world. I don't know if he was going through some mental issues, but I don't like to put it all on that. You have to be a real SOB to shoot your family. 5 members of your family, trying to kill them all. Absolutely crazy. Let's get over into this next video and see what else we can learn about this situation. Or if we learn anything different.
That we've been following throughout the entire day and evening. This involves 5 victims, 3 dead, 2 of them recovering from gunshot wounds.
It's a crime that stretches across 2 cities 45 minutes apart. It started at a neighborhood in Maybank, and it ended at a Buc-ee's travel stop in Ennis. That is where investigators say the suspect turned a gun on himself. Marvin Hurst with new details tonight from where it all started.
I'm at the Buc-ee's in Ennis. This is where investigators say they found Christopher Kyle Reed Jr. Now, they are not confirming what neighbors tell CBS News Texas, that Reed gunned down his own family. Cedar Creek Cove subdivision in Maybank got rocked out of their sleep at 2:30 Friday morning by gunfire. The authorities responded to emergency calls for a shooting.
Just unsettled. Very disturbing.
Cheryl Noble's door and front deck are stained with blood. It's from a neighbor who is an alleged victim.
He came pounding on the door and real loud. And I came out and he said, "Help me," that I've been shot. And I didn't know him. I guess first, "Who are you?" And he said, "I'm Peanut. My son knows him." So I called 911.
What he said next was shocking.
He said his brother shot him. He didn't say nothing about the family.
The Henderson County Sheriff's Office confirms the deaths of 3 people from this mobile home. A man and a woman, they say, were pronounced dead at the scene. Another man died at the hospital. 2 other men were shot and survived. No identities have been released. In the meantime, investigators say suspect Christopher Kyle Reed Jr. crashed into this Buc-ee's with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. By Friday evening, family members did not want to go on camera. The busy Buc-ee's had boarded up their entrance, and investigators had not provided the why about Reed, the victims, and what happened on this street on a Friday morning. In Maybank, Marvin Hurst, CBS News, Texas.
Absolutely crazy, y'all. Absolutely crazy. I was gonna see if we can find anything else. Let's see the most recent information we can. Let's get over into this article so we can see exactly if we can find any more information out about this whole situation. Let me zoom in some so everybody can see it. So a man suspected of murdering 3 people crashed his car into Buc-ee's and shot himself in the head. Christopher Reed Jr., a 29-year-old from Hubbard, crashed into Buc-ee's in Ennis during the early hours of October 17th before shooting himself, according to Henson County Sheriff's Office. He was suspected of committing a triple homicide in Malbank just hours before. Reed smashed his way into a southwest entrance of Buc-ee's at 5 a.m. According to the statement from Ennis Police Department, he was in a 2003 Dodge Caravan, which struck and pinned a woman against the sales display. Once the vehicle stopped, he shot himself in the head. Responders brought Reed to the hospital with critical injuries, according to the release. They also brought the woman in Oklahoman, how they say it, who was passing through to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. It's good that she her injuries weren't life-threatening. Just hours earlier at 2:30 a.m., Henson County deputies responded to a shooting at Taoist at the house. According to the sheriff's offices, when they arrived, they found multiple victims. 3 were pronounced dead. The deceased included 51-year-old Kimberly Simpson, 72-year-old Connie Patrick, and 57-year-old Ronnie Hammond. Simpson and Patrick were shot multiple times, while Hammond was shot, struck, and stabbed. Wow. Paramedics brought 2 more victims, 24-year-old Colton Reed and 70-year-old Henry Hawgood, to the University of Texas Health in Tyler. Reed was stable, but Hopgood was critical. The suspect, Christopher Reed, was in critical condition at Baylor University Medical Center in Dallas as of October 18th per sheriff's office. Henson County deputies are investigating these incidents alongside the Texas Rangers, the Henson County District Attorney Office, and Ennis Police. We are deeply saddened by this incident and stand with those involved as our community heals, said the officials of Ennis Police. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, some people got some demons in them. Sometimes you'll never expect the people closest to you. One of the people shot was his brother. He was named Christopher Reed Jr., so that named after his father. And then one of the victims, Colton Reed, 24-year-old. What can drive a man to shoot his own brother, shoot the family? It's a crazy world we live in, y'all. It is a crazy world. But what do I always say? We got to review the world together. We have to review the world together. He ended up taking his own life, probably because he didn't want to deal with his, take responsibility for his actions. So we probably won't never know what really happened. Absolutely tragic scene. We might hear something about the family members who survived, about what exactly was going on, but will we ever know the truth about what happened? Why he did it? Was he just going through something? Was he just a terrible person? There's a lot of questions. Absolutely crazy situation. Let me know your thoughts on that situation. Let me know if you disagree with anything I said. It's a crazy world, y'all. It's a crazy world, but we got to keep living it. We have to keep living it. We have to keep living it. All right, everybody, remember this is AC Reviews the Word. Remember to like and subscribe.